Outrage in Japan at French cartoon linking Fukushima disaster to 2020 Olympics by Europe News. Keep up with the news by installing RTA Euro's trademark S extension 4. Never miss a story with this clean and simple app that delivers the latest headlines to you. Version: Arabic, Spanish, Russian. Free video. 1/2 3/4 and superscript 2. Root Prime. Abruptly. Mobile apps. RSS. Live. Search. Section News. USA. Russian politics. Business. Opus Edge. Envision. In motion. Shows. Bulletin board. More. Home/News/ Outrage in Japan at French cartoon linking Fukushima disaster to 2020 Olympics. Published time: September 12, 2013, 18:47. Get short URL. A man reads a Japanese local newspaper reporting cartoons published in a French newspaper in Tokyo on September 12, 2013. AFP photo/Kazuhiro Noji. Trends: Fukushima nuclear disaster tags ecology, France, Japan, mass media, Olympics, scandal. Japan. Euro's trademark S government has voiced anger over two cartoons published by a French newspaper depicting sumo wrestlers with extra limbs in front of a crippled Fukushima nuclear plant and a radioactive pool, linking them to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. This cartoon hurts the feelings of those who suffered through the Great East Japan earthquake, Japan. Euro's trademark S Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshihide Suga said at a press briefing on Thursday. He referred to the March 2011 earthquake that triggered a tsunami which damaged 3 of the Fukushima plant Euro's trademark S reactors. The incident led to a nuclear disaster with the plant accumulating radioactive water ever since. The disaster forced the evacuation of about 160,000 residents within 20 kilometers of the plant, and thousands more just outside the official contamination zone made their own decision to flee. An official complaint will be lodged with the weekly paper Le Canard Enchaîné through the Japanese embassy in France, the government spokesman added. One of the cartoons carried in the satirical newspaper on Wednesday showed sumo wrestlers with extra legs and arms competing in front of the crippled nuclear plant with a sign reading "Marvelous. Thanks to Fukushima, sumo is now an Olympic sport." Another cartoon showed people in protective costumes conducting radiation tests by the side of a pool saying there is already a pool in Fukushima for the Olympics. It is inappropriate and gives the wrong impression of the Fukushima contaminated water issue. It is extremely regrettable, the Japanese government spokesman said. Tokyo won the right to host the 2020 Olympics on Saturday, beating Madrid and Istanbul, despite the issues concerning the level of contamination at the crippled nuclear plant some 230 kilometers north of the capital. The Japanese Prime Minister has reassured the International Olympic Committee that the situation was under control and that he would be personally responsible for a plan to cope with the consequences. According to recent revelations, the tritium level in groundwater near the RET plant has soared more than 15 times in just 3 days. The Fukushima operator Tokyo Electric Power Company (TEPCO) admitted on Thursday. In August, the operator reported that 300 tons of highly radioactive groundwater was leaking into the Pacific Ocean daily. In a study published in the August edition of journal Deep Sea Research, scientists predicted that the contaminated plume of water will likely reach U.S. coastal waters in early 2014. Meanwhile, South Korean regulators have already banned the import of 50 fishery products from 8 Japanese prefectures. The publishing of the cartoons comes amid rising concerns about the situation at the crippled plant. A similar development last year involved TV channel France 2's We're Not Lying program. The country's public broadcaster depicted a composite picture of Eiji Kawashima, the goalkeeper of the Japanese national soccer team, with forearms. The show explained that it was the Fukushima effect that had allowed Kawashima to make a winning save in a game between the two nations. French Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius and the national broadcaster have reportedly apologized for the joke. Comments. For technical reasons, the comments feature has been temporarily disabled. We apologize for any inconvenience, and hope to restore the service as soon as possible. Where to watch schedule. Follow us Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google Plus and Stog. Follow at root_com. Follow. Recommended. Fukushima tritium levels spike 15-fold in 3 days. 9. TEPCO admits leakage of 300 tons of water with monstrous radiation level.